Why do you think Paris is often called the City of Love? Perhaps it's because this enchanting city invites romance at every turn. The allure of Paris is undeniable. It's where love stories are written and dreams come true. It's the city that has inspired countless poets, writers, and artists, and it continues to captivate the hearts of millions around the world. Iconic landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame Cathedral are not just architectural marvels, but symbols of eternal love and romance. These timeless structures, bathed in the soft glow of Parisian light, have been the backdrop of many a romantic proposal and unforgettable moments. From the cobbled streets of Montmartre to the picturesque banks of the Seine, Paris is a city where love is always in the air. But remember, Paris, however, is not just a city of love, it's a city with a rich and fascinating history that has shaped it into the city we know today. Paris was not always the bustling metropolis we see today. Long before its iconic landmarks came to be, Paris was a humble settlement founded by the Parisi tribe in the 3rd century BC. Nestled on an island in the middle of the Seine River, this settlement would eventually become the heart of a city that has captured the world's imagination for centuries. The Romans, in their vast expansion, came upon this Celtic settlement, and in the 1st century BC, they conquered it, renaming it Lutetia. Under Roman rule, the city expanded beyond the island with grand buildings, bathhouses, and an amphitheater sprouting on the left bank. Lutetia, though far from Rome, was a microcosm of the empire's architectural prowess and cultural influence. However, the fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century AD ushered in a period of transformation for Lutetia. It was during this time that it took on a name that would echo through history: Paris, after its original founders, the Parisii tribe. The Middle Ages saw Paris burgeon into a bustling city. The construction of Notre Dame Cathedral began in the 12th century, symbolizing the city's growing religious and cultural significance. At the same time, the University of Paris was founded, transforming the city into an intellectual hub. The Renaissance brought another wave of transformation. Paris became a beacon of art, literature, and science. The Louvre, originally a fortress, was converted into a royal palace, housing the king's vast collection of art and antiquities. The city's streets were filled with poets, philosophers, and artists, all feeding into the vibrant cultural tapestry that Paris had become. However, as history has shown us, Paris was not a city to rest on its laurels. The city's evolution didn't stop there. The 19th century brought about significant changes. As we'll discover in the next part of our journey, the City of Light was just beginning to shine. The 19th century was a period of great transformation for Paris. During this time, the city underwent a radical urban overhaul under the leadership of Baron Haussmann, appointed by Napoleon III. Prior to Haussmann's intervention, Paris was a labyrinth of narrow, winding streets, prone to disease outbreaks and traffic congestion. But Haussmann had a grand vision for Paris, one that would breathe new life into the city. Haussmann's plan, often referred to as Haussmannization, sought to modernize Paris, making it more accessible and healthier for its residents. He achieved this by demolishing the old medieval neighborhoods and replacing them with wide boulevards, parks, and public squares. These changes, while controversial at the time, define the Paris we know and love today. But the transformation of Paris was more than physical. As the city evolved, so did its role in world events. Paris was a central stage during the French Revolution, a time of political upheaval and societal change. The revolution, which started in 1789, marked the end of absolute monarchy in France and paved the way for a new political order. The city's iconic monument, the Bastille, was stormed by revolutionaries, an event that is commemorated every year on Bastille Day. Fast forward to the 20th century, Paris was once again at the heart of global events during the two world wars. During the First World War, Parisians endured harsh conditions under German occupation. Yet, the city's spirit remained unbroken. Then, during the Second World War, Paris was again occupied by German forces. However, in August 1944, Paris was liberated, marking a significant turning point in the war. The history of Paris is not just about architecture and urban planning, it's also a story of resilience and transformation. From the French Revolution to the World Wars, Paris has proven time and again its ability to adapt and thrive. The history of Paris is a captivating narrative of change and resilience. From its rich history, Paris has evolved into an influential global city, This is not just a city that rests on its laurels, it is a city that thrives on its ability to reinvent itself again and again while maintaining a firm grasp on its illustrious past. In the realm of art, Paris has a pulsating heart that beats with the rhythm of creativity. The city is a living canvas, with street art adorning its alleyways, modern sculptures mingling with historic architecture, and art galleries showcasing works from emerging talents and established masters alike. Fashion too finds a luxurious home in Paris. The city is a global trendsetter, the birthplace of haute couture. It's where designers from all corners of the world gather to showcase their collections, set trends, and redefine style. The names Chanel, Dior, and Saint Laurent are synonymous with Parisian fashion, and their influence is felt on runways and wardrobes worldwide. Paris also flourishes as a gastronomic paradise. From the aroma of freshly baked baguettes wafting from a boulangerie to the innovative dishes served in Michelin-starred restaurants, the city's culinary scene is a feast for the senses. Paris is a place where food is not just consumed, but celebrated. Culturally, Paris is a melting pot, a city that embraces diversity and fosters a spirit of inclusivity. It's a city where languages, traditions, and customs from around the globe intersect, creating a unique cultural tapestry. But Paris is not just about art, fashion, and food. It's a crucial player in international politics and business, housing numerous international organizations. From UNESCO to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, Paris plays a pivotal role in shaping global policies. Paris is an ever-evolving mosaic of past and present, tradition and innovation, elegance and edginess. It's a city that doesn't just exist, it lives and breathes, it inspires and excites, it loves and dreams. Today, Paris is a vibrant city that continues to charm and captivate people from all over the world. So, why is Paris called the City of Love? As we've explored, the answer lies in the city's unique blend of elements. The romantic allure of Paris is undeniable, with its enchanting streets, cozy cafes, and the iconic Eiffel Tower painting the perfect picture of love. But the charm of Paris is not just superficial, it's deeply rooted in its rich history. From its humble beginnings as a Roman city to its transformation into a global icon, Paris has always been a city of resilience and reinvention. And let's not forget modern Paris, a hub for art, fashion, and culture. It's a city that embraces the new without forgetting the old, a city that's constantly evolving yet always retaining its unique character. Paris isn't just a city, it's an experience, a feeling, a story waiting to be explored. Maybe it's the blend of its romantic atmosphere, its rich history, and its vibrant culture that truly makes Paris the City of Love.